phase, the end of 2018, early 2000, 2008, early 2009, into mid 2009? What changed? When did you realize it was a switch? For me, I think it was Notes and Swag, our first London show.
Yeah.
Because that was the first time we made that kind of money.
True.
That was the first time, and I think at that point we were like dogs that had just tasted blood. We didn't want to have anything less, and I think that was when it changed for me. But when did it change for you?
That's a good question. I saw a tweet today that said, I have to remember that I am in the moment that I used to pray for before, right? And the reason I say that is because you never appreciate it until it's going. You only look back at things you've done and you're like, wow, that's amazing. I think the first time that I took a breath, so there are moments for me. I don't know if you remember the first, I had some money and I went to my parents' house and I changed like everything for them.
Yeah.
Like, it cost me like 700K, which I know is money, but then was like, I just invested 20 million naira. But this was like the biggest moment for me. I went home. I just showed up at my parents' house. I was like, throw that gen away now. And the cooker, and they didn't throw anything away. They just kept it outside. And they were like, okay, yeah, sure. What's going on? I told my dad, follow me now, father. We entered the car, drove to, I think it was Park and Shop. I was like, select what you will. Your son has made it. And that was an empowering moment for me. There are a few of those. The first time we got the car, we got an end of discussion, and some face is laughing. Look, you guys don't understand.
It was a big deal.
What?
It was a big deal.
I remember these moments. I remember being in the car, driving, Jesse sitting next to me, Ice Prince is like leaning over our shoulders. And we've had the initial like, oh man, and then there's a quiet moment. And we're like, wow. Like we just made music and bought a car. Like it's amazing. And the moments, I mean, they come and they go and you look back at them. And I guess maybe the way to finish the answer is that wherever you are now, whoever you're with, whatever you're going through, like there's always something amazing happening in your life. But we sometimes never, like life is not like a movie where there's like, as I was walking down the stairs, there's no soundtrack. It's like 10 years later, Godwin Tom and I met again. Dun, 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 dun. I walk up, slow motion, we hug, we look back at the cafe where we first met. Life doesn't happen like that. So you sort of have to make your own soundtrack. You have to stop, you have to look around and be like, I appreciate this moment. I appreciate where I am right now and be grateful for it. Because before you know it, it's gone. And you look back at it. And but I'm very grateful for like the team I had back then. I think one of the enduring legacies is that everybody that I worked with in their own right, like Godwin has gone on to be this amazing like industry mogul, do great things, manage the biggest artists. Angry Mob is doing his thing, even though he's always attacking me on Twitter. Is he here, by the way? Madman. Anyway, I'm doing his thing. Ice Prince, the day Ice Prince bought his house, I remember that he came and like he told me, and we had another moment, and I was like, wow, like, you know what I mean? I mean, the moments are many. Nowadays, I'm blessed. I get to sit with Jesse's daughter. I get to sit with Ice Prince's son, and just see like, this is a different phase for life for us. And it's great. It's beautiful. I can't complain. I have complained in the past,